This is not a laughing matter. Try not to laugh. Are you able?
Follow up, Papa. All right. Welcome to the Tuesday online consultation. I really hope that you will join every Tuesday and enjoy the information that we provide to you guys. One day you'll relate to our information. One day you'll relate to our content, and we just hope that when you do, it's not that you have lost your health, that you just start to see the value of your health. So remember to take care of your body, because it is the only place that you have to live. And actually, I'm going to start with something before you. So it's like a silly diet question, a silly one.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say your partner doesn't like mayo. Your partner doesn't eat mayo, ne? And then you make like a dish, and then that dish has mayo. Let's say like the main ingredient is mayo, and she loves it. She's like, what's in here? And then you say mayo, and then she gets angry at you. Are you a problem? Is that a problem?
What
Are
do
you
mean?
wrong? Are you wrong that, like, she gets angry at you?
Is she allergic to mayo, or she just does not like it?
Yeah. She said I don't like mayo, and I'm also allergic to it.
But then when she eats my dish, she's fine.
She's fine. Let's say
she's the problem.
She eats the dish, ne? And then she loves it, but she doesn't tell you that day. Maybe she was occupied, or maybe you made it for her lunch, and then she went to work. She had it. She came back. She was like, that dish you made, ne? That dish, exquisite. What was it? And then you say mayo. She's fine. She spent the whole day, no symptoms, nothing, and then now she gets angry at you. Are you in the wrong?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it goes both ways this day.
Okay.
Why was I giving her something that she's allergic to?
I wanted to test it out. Do you really not like mayo, or are you just yeah?
No, if you went with she said she doesn't like mayo. She's not allergic, she just does not like it. Then I'll try to convince her, because I have this specific flavor of mayo that I feel like it's a crime not to eat
to
that.
taste it. Yeah.
Ultra creamy.
Yeah.
Okay, the hell. Nola ultra cream. I'm plaguing you on. Or what are that mayo? Once you go to that one, you'll never go back.
Yeah.
I always make my dishes with that mayo.
Yeah.
So she's the problem. No, if she enjoyed the dish, she's the problem.
Okay.
We are toxic here.
If you say she was allergic,
I wouldn't make it for her.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that one, yeah.
Okay.
Well, my girl says she doesn't like pepper, but I always
like hot pepper.
Slip it into my She doesn't like spicy food.
Okay.
But I always sneak in some chilies there in the food, and she enjoys it. It's not that you don't like it. You just haven't you haven't met someone who knows how to
make
incorporate it into dishes. Yeah. So I even with mayo, please, ultra creamy Nola. Yeah. Nola should sponsor us, man. Everyone that I've plugged with that flavor of mayo, they always come back to me. Waramfana, you've changed my life. The best. Luena, you come back. Ultra creamy. It has a blue logo. You know the original one is red.
Yeah.
Get the one with a blue logo. It's very rare to find it.
I don't like experimenting. Like if I'm used to one type of food, I always buy it. I'm not going to try out other flavors.
But this one, I promise you won't regret. You will not regret. You won't go back. You'll thank me later.
Okay. Anyway, what is the discourse?
man, you remember that conversation we once had about illegal immigrants going to our clinics, taking the medication and selling it in Zimbabwe? So this week there was an accident. So a bus that was heading to Zimbabwe got it into an accident, and they found buckets and buckets of medication in the bus. Among those medication were ARVs. So these people take ARVs that are not opened to go sell them in Zimbabwe. And there's a shortage of ARVs in clinics.
Who's supplying these medication to them?
We don't know. We don't know, bruh. That's like, it justifies what we've all been saying it. Operation Dudula has been saying it, and the media has been saying, hey, you are just against, you're xenophobic and all of that. But now her actions are vindicated now, because this is the proof. Bro, they found buckets, bruh, buckets of medication. Buckets, bruh. Imagine it. Like there's a South African right now who couldn't get their ARVs, but when you're taking buckets home to go sell, when we talk, they say you're xenophobic.
Xenophobic, yeah.
What we want is for people to be registered, bro. At least be legal. That way the system can count you. And obviously if you're legal, you don't get these things for free. Public health care, I think, is free for South Africans. For you have to pay.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure. Now you know more about this.
And the thing is, when you just said a bus to Zimbabwe, I'm just also thinking that now is even that time where we get, like you said, accident. Now is that time where we get like those vans
going full with beds.
Hey.
Oh, women.
And those, hey, that thing is not allowed to be on the road. It's not allowed to be on the road, and they will pass, I don't know how many traffic cops. They will pass so many of them. They fill that thing up, and then there's also money for petrol and money for the traffic police. For the whole N1 up until you reach the border.
The whole N1.
Up until you reach
even at the border.
Yeah. That thing is not allowed.
But yeah, that's another problem that we have in the
and a year doesn't go by without one tumbling over. The Nola Mayo spread all over the streets there.
Yeah, not Nola, Cross and Blackwell. That glass one.
They're all over there.
Nola is plastic, Papa. Hey. Leave my bread alone.
So the thing is, who supplied these ARVs? Who supplied this medication to them? Where did they get them from? Did they investigate them? Did they investigate them?
No. Most of them died. Who are you going to investigate?
The driver.
The bus driver died.
Oh.
He died.
Whoever survived. Who survived? Someone survived.
I'll say I don't know.
Someone survived. Someone survived.
Yeah, there were survivors.
The survivors must answer where they got this medication from.
We don't know. We just got into the bus. So it's sad, bro. It's sad that someone right now that needs HIV treatment is not going to get it. The HIV is now going to be resistant to the ARVs. They end up getting AIDS. They die. And now, so when you're selling medication that could have been used to help our fellow brothers and sisters.
Yeah. So I was thinking of the perfect crime for them, and I know you are all about ending in case someone Do you think euthanasia? I saw a country that legalized euthanasia. Which country was it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see
The
that?
Netherlands.
No, no.
Wait.
Recently there was a country. I think South Asia or something. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But there's a country that legalized euthanasia 2 days ago, 5 days ago. Do you think euthanasia should be legalized?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah.
But
But
I don't know the process of how you get approved to, how
yeah.
you apply for all of that, and they
Yeah.
check if you're in the right state of mind and stuff like that. But
Uh,
it's just the process should be thorough. Like
uh,
you should be sure.
I hate this whole and the right mindset thing. This thing of like people committing crimes and then they're let go because they were not in the right mindset. What is that, man? What is that?
Bro. How can I even explain this? Oh, I once watched this documentary of people who attempted to commit suicide. So they'll tell you, one guy said, as I was jumping down the building, I regretted with everything in me. And I'm glad that I survived. You regret mid mid folly. Fortunately for him,
He survived.
he got a second chance. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, like, that's when I realized that sometimes you're not in your right mind. Like, at that point when you start jumping, you realize the reason that I'm killing myself is not even worth it. You might find that you're killing yourself because you're in too much debt, or your parents found out that. Yeah, let's.
No. Are you depressed? Are you suffering from like mental health? And you'll continue your statement. Sorry. The thing is, if you are depressed, try to think of what's causing your depression, and then try to see if there's any solutions around that. If you can't find any solutions around that, ask for help, and then people might help in trying to give you solutions around that. Some problems may be really, really big, like you mentioned, debt. You might find yourself in debt. People have gotten out of debt. It's possible. It's not impossible.
Exactly.
It's possible to get out of debt. It may seem hard that I don't know how I'm going to get out of this mess, but you might ask for help elsewhere, and then they might try their best not to fix it. They might try their best to try and fix that. So I feel like going back to the point that sometimes we are depressed, but then we can't find what's causing our depression, and then now we dwell into the depression. So try to find what's actually depressing you. Maybe that could help. That could be the first step. You don't have to have it all figured out, but just what's causing it. Yeah. You were saying about the guy.
Oh yes, right state of mind. So he was saying, as he was jumping there, he jumped from the 4th floor. Midway, he regretted and wished he could like reverse that decision and realize that the reason he wanted to kill himself is just, it's not worth it. He wanted to kill himself because his girlfriend left him. Like, his girlfriend of so many years, he's invested so much into the relationship.
Yeah.
And he just did not see the reason to leave. But as he was jumping, he realized that, no, man. He regretted.
Yeah.
So that's the state of mind that I'm talking about. They'll ask you, why do you want to be euthanized? If your reasons are, hey, my girlfriend cheated on me, I don't want to live anymore. That's not, come on, man. But we register you on Tinder, man.
And you might be
Go for Tinder, go from around.
Now you might find that a lot of people who passed away or like killed themselves probably regretted it and just can't live to tell the story.
Most of them.
Yeah.
Most. Even the ones who hang themselves.
There's a video of someone trying to hang themselves.
This is not a laughing matter. Try not to laugh. Are you able to? But yeah,
follow up, Papa. Ish.
Almost all of them, like from the suicide that we've had while growing up in the villages, like you'd hear people saying, hey, we had him calling out for help. Then when we went, it was already too late. Because it's painful, bruh. Strangling yourself.
Yeah.
We thought oxygen or ice fit. Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
Why are you making me laugh?
I don't know. Yeah. Damn, man.
That one, yo. So most of the people that commit suicide, obviously we can't bring them back and ask them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they regret.
Yeah.
Seconds before they pass on.
Probably. I once spoke to a I didn't speak to him, but he was talking at a place where I was giving a talk. A psychologist, and he said, from the survivors, the ones who survived, there's a difference between males and females. Males, when they want to go out, like, hey, they want to go out, whereas females want to go out nice. Most females like either do the wrist thing, cutting themselves with the wrist, or over eating on painkillers or medication. Yeah, that's their go-to. Whereas with guys do the most to go, like jump in front of a bus type stuff. Like they torture them. Yeah, they make sure. And just like there's a place, man, I don't know where it's called, where the word suicide doesn't exist, because there's no term for such a concept of taking your own life. Taking your own life.
It's sad, bro. Like you can never really judge the person who does. Like I'm still thinking about Ricky Rick, bro. Mercado. Man, you even send a goodbye to Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my what? I said something about this is my land. I will return again.
I will return. Like it's my land or something like that. I forgot.
Yeah, it was so sad, man. But yeah, if we had euthanization, kululega. Oh, do you mind explaining euthanization? Just I learned of the term not long ago.
Euthanasia.
Yes. Do you
Euthanasia. Would I mind what?
Just explaining to the viewers what it is.
Euthanasia is a process of ending someone, in simple terms. Yeah, it's a process of ending someone
peacefully.
Peacefully. I think it's if I learned it because of a hospital. No, not a hospital. I learned it in a similar way because of a hospital, whereas they would euthanize you with like injecting something to let you go out peacefully. But then I know that there's also other ways like electrocution. That's not peaceful. But that's not peaceful. But it's just a process of ending someone. Usually if they are suffering. If they are suffering or like their quality of life has decreased in a way, and it's just more harmful for that individual to be alive than be gone in a way, because sometimes you might find that the individuals are just in so much pain and then there's no possible treatment for them. It's possible.
So what happens if I like apply or register to be euthanized?
I don't know if there's an application. So the way I see it is, if somebody commits crime, do we euthanize that person? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you mean the death penalty?
Yeah.
It's not the same, bruh. It's not the same. I I learned about euthanasia from a guy on Twitter saying, I'm going to be euthanized in 2 months. I was like, what the hell is that? And then I checked. Karaban, you even have a time frame.
Yeah.
You know when you're going to be euthanized. And then people asked him, are you sick? Do you have anything wrong? No. I'm just tired of living. In the Netherlands. That's why when you said
Oh
the
yeah,
country that
yeah.
recently...
Oh yeah, there's even a pod that you can go into and like a suicide pod that you can go inside and die.
Serious?
Yeah. Yeah, let me search it. Yeah, that's crazy. Let me see where it is. Bro. Suicide. I don't know if you can say that word just in the out. Oh, I also did a training about suicide. Let's talk about suicide. Sometimes they say, this is what I didn't know. You can talk to it about someone. So if you feel someone is at risk or someone feels like they want to injure themselves or harm themselves, don't be scared to talk about it. Because when you do talk about it, if somebody is not thinking about that, you are not bringing that idea to their mind. Someone who's already thinking about it will confirm, yes, I've been thinking about it. So sometimes don't be scared to talk about it, to say it out that, are you talking about suicide? And then I'm like, no, that's crazy. But someone who actually is will. So by saying it, you're not bringing it to someone's mind. Someone, in most cases, someone's already been thinking about it. Like I can ask you, hey, you seem down. Are you thinking about? You'll be like, oh, I'm just having a bad day, and then I'm like, okay, yeah. Most people who are actively thinking about it will say, yeah.
And why is it that people who end up committing suicide, like in their last hours before committing suicide, they're usually the happiest, unsuspecting?
Yeah, that's true.
Is it the fact that they have made peace with?
I'm not sure.
I want to study those last few hours.
I'm not sure.
What is going on in their brain that gives them so much peace and so much tranquility? Because most of them, even Rick, bro, people were saying, hey, bro, this guy in the last few hours, he was
okay. Yeah.
What happened? What changed between in this last 3 hours? So if you can study that, you'll find a heck of life, bro. You'll be happy forever. You just convince yourself that I'm going to...
in Switzerland, assisted suicide under certain condition is legal. However, the use of the sacropod has become legally contested, but it's a pod that was developed by an Australian physician and ready to die advocate Philip. I don't know what they are called, but then they made it. I'll send you a picture. I'll also make a picture of it. It looks like this. You go inside. You go inside and you're gone. So you just
how do they kill you? Gas?
Yeah, it's gas.
Is it carbon
monoxide? I think so.
Monoxide. Yeah.
I think so. But yeah, also the Sacropod is a 3D printed capsule designed to allow a person to press a button inside, then have the chamber be flooded with nitrogen gas, causing a rapid drop in oxygen and death by hypoxia. Hypoxia is a medical condition, as a medical term that means lack of oxygen or lack of oxygen to the brain. No, or to essential organs, sorry. But that you just get inside and you press a button and that's it, you're gone. Yeah, you just hear someone saying, I'm going to Switzerland.
And I'm going to take.
Okay. What would you do
hair transplant.
What would you ever do?
Hair transplant.
If you have the money, would you ever?
Yeah,
really?
Yeah. Have you seen Ter Stegen? Have you seen Gabriel, your defender?
Have you seen Mo Salah?
Wait, Salah got a transplant?
I don't know, but look at Mo Salah's old
say allegedly.
Look at Mo Salah's old pictures when he was 2017 Liverpool, even Chelsea time. Look at his when he had the afro. Remember when he had the afro? He was covering
Yeah.
He was covering this part nyana. I don't wanna after you can maneuver it nyana. But when he's running
Yeah.
there, you can see as it's going back. Vegeta. And look at him now. I'm convinced. There's no way. There's no way.
How about yeah, bro? Me now, yeah.
And
Yeah,
I'm cutting. I love
Taper
her so
fade,
much.
bro.
I love her so much. But the moment I see something here, I remove it.
Wakat.
I remove it.
Ah,
Let me adapt.
transplant.
Let me adapt now. Let me accept now. I'm not entertaining. Let me accept now. Else I'll be depressed. Let me accept it
Yeah.
now. Oh, that one here. Nah.
Bro, I saw this other guy at the gym. He's like younger than me. So this is gonna be me in a few years. Yeah. Take it.
But I don't think so, because we know of old people who still have a lot of hair. There's like sometimes it's just your genes, man. There's old madalas with dreads, gray dreads, and they still have a hairline, a nice hairline. Sometimes it's just your genetics. It's not that with age you're going to lose it. You have people who grow to be old and they still maintain a full set of hair. It's even all white. The only thing that changes is just the color. But it's all white. But it's still there. Whereas others, by the time they're like 30.
Joshua dog. Such a stethoscope. Yeah. Oh.
I'll be depressed. I'll be depressed then.
That's why I gotta get changed.
With that, I'll accept like early. I'll accept like I'll be in denial at first, ne? But I'll accept that this is my. I'll do my best to grow a beard. I'll make sure. Whatever oil, moisturizer, I'll buy it. At least let me have something. Let me have something. Let me have something at least. If this is going, at least let me have something. Yeah, something.
Fella, I'm gonna look like an egg, man. Yeah, man. I'll just be an egg. No hair. I know.
Yeah,
I'd go to Turkey though. I'd go to Turkey for a transplant. But I'm scared, man. Like we don't know the long-term effects of
Mara, it's hair.
Such a procedure.
It's hair, man. They're just putting hair on your scalp. Can there be side effects?
It's hair. It's hair. Next thing you start dreaming about the person.
I think it's your own
donor.
hair. I think it's your own hair. They take your own hair and put it at, yeah. It's the same as like BBL. It's your own fat that they put there. Yeah, it's not someone else's fat. I think. I'm not sure because obviously there's girls who are skinny. Where are you gonna get the fat? Mara. What I know is that I think that like it's like your own fat. They just put it there. I'm not sure.
Hey,
Yeah.
I wanna pay. Look at that one.
Would you get someone with a BBL? Hey, you thought about it. You thought about it, and something clicked. So you realized something. Do you know an epiphany?
Yes.
I
think so.
Yeah, you had an epiphany moment there.
Yeah. I would, bro. I would. No, the thing is, bro. I will admit.
Yeah.
I like ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not that I wouldn't date someone without a big ass, but yeah, I like ass, man.
Okay.
So I would. It's not, if it looks nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah, but it's
sometimes
really rare to find
Yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
I just feel like it's too much when I see them, like
Yeah.
especially on social media. It's like that's too much. But hey, there's people for that. I'm not for that, but there's people
I'm
for
one of
that.
them.
Yeah, you see, there's people for that. Right? I'm
But
more.
not too much. Not too much.
I'm
I
more
know
of
some.
yeah. I'm more of if you're natural, then that's fine.
If you're natural.
Yeah, like just be natural, man.
Oh,
Let's be
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't
No, but when
want
our BBL, you want those extra large. You mean those?
let me say not extra large, but like you question it. There's some where you're like thing is we know that in South Africa that's rare, ne? And also some people you meet later in life, but then there are some people that you've been seeing from early in life, growing up. Then you can see that this has been growing even with their body
Yeah.
shape, if they but there's just, even though you've been seeing them their whole life growing, and it's just like the ratio on it. But if you had just met that person at that age, you're like, this proportions don't correlate here.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah.
correlate very
Uh,
well.
you remember
Those
that
ones.
episode we had with Muthopi,
Yeah.
and Lena, he was suspecting that girl
Oh yeah,
got a
yeah,
BBL.
yeah.
But Mina, because I've known her since
Mm,
I saw her first year when she got to varsity, and she
yeah.
was still
It was
she
still
was still
growing.
maturing into her body.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I advocated for her, and plus I like a lot.
Not to sound rude or be horrible, not to sound bad, but it starts off like that. Girls, remember, it starts off like that. That's weight gain. It starts off like that. With that, it's we know that that's fat. It starts off like that. Eventually, you'll wonder, where did this weight come from? Where did this weight come from? It's been growing. It's just that the nice thing it was growing in those body parts.
The
And then
right
now,
places.
hey, now when it starts accumulating in other parts, hey.
Becomes
But
a problem.
just remember that sometimes it actually starts like that. Where
Oh
they
shit.
and then what gifts they are calling you thick, and then you are feeling nice.
Yeah. As you should, Mama. We appreciate you. We appreciate all shapes and sizes, bro.
Yeah. Was there
Oh
anything
wait, bro.
else?
Yes, I
Yeah, yeah.
didn't know that, man.
What?
S is fat.
Yes.
The fat is that.
Well, yeah. There's
Oh
there's
shit.
muscle, obviously, but there's also fats there. What kind of what kind of muscle do you slap and you feel? Which muscle have you slapped? Yeah. Which muscle have you? Which one? Which one is this one? Eh? That's why also sometimes you have like people where they have like the big, it's a bit big, but it's a bit rigid. It's a bit tough. Yeah. Yeah.
So there's more muscle than fat
Yeah.
there.
There's a name, there's a medical name, and we all know it. The gluteus maximus. That's the name of
Glutes.
glutes. That's the name of the muscle. Yeah. I hope I said it
That's why
correctly.
squat booty is so tough.
Yeah, I think I said it
Wanna
correctly.
strain them. I know. I mean, I prefer that other one, not squat booty. Yeah.
Okay. Was there any other discourse?
Let's
Okay.
cut it here.
Welcome to the nutrition quiz part of the show. We will play a game. Can you solve this riddle in 30 seconds? But you have 3 rules that you have to comply with. You're not allowed to pause the video to think about the answer. You're not allowed to replay the video to think about the answer. And you also have to listen to the in-between distraction. So it's a riddle and you have 30 seconds. What am I? When I am here, your skin goes dry, your head starts to ache, and I can make you feel uncomfortable. Something as simple as a glass could have prevented me. What am I? Eating after 8 p.m. doesn't make you gain weight faster. It's just that late night meals can lead to overeating, mainly because willpower is weaker at night. Okay. The answer is dehydration. Hope you got that correct. And now moving on to the food for thought part of the show. So some food for thought for you. I have two food for thoughts today. So the first one is the modern trap, or like a trap. The modern trap, in simple terms. Comfort made us lazy, laziness made us sick, sickness made us care, and caring made us strong and care for health again, until comfort found us again. So it's kind of like a loop. Anyway, the second one, the truth about habits. Bad habits are easy to start until they make life hard. Good habits are hard to start until they make life easy. We will see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the episode. They're getting good. Getting there. I'm slowly getting there. So tell a friend, and share. Click that share button, share on your statuses, and let's get a lot of people consulting. A consultation goes a long way. And support your boy.